Magic, you ready?
Ready, Magic?
We're live. Tractor, sit down. I gotta see if this is right.
Good.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. All right, you got it on there? All right, take this out. Okay.
You good? You good?
Yeah, it should be. All right. All right. Hey, good morning, John. All right, guys. Hey, we're doing a little live feed here from Cabelas. And I'll tell you what, so humbled today. Like I said before, we got Jim, Bob, and Alice. They drove all the way just to kind of see us over here at Cabelas. And I'll tell you what, we couldn't be tickled enough. Tickled. Jim, Bob, Alice, come on in here. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Come on in.
Come on in here and join the.
Sure.
But it's a little bit afternoon. We've been hiking a trail for 108 days, and I'll tell you what, we are comfy, cozy in Cabelas. This place is awesome, awesome. The biggest Cabelas in the world. It's over in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. They'll shuttle you from the pavilion in Port Clinton, the post office, and they'll pick you up at Microtel. They are just awesome, 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 awesome. Can't say enough about Cabelas. Tractor, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. We got cleaned up last night. Things are good. I just can't believe.
Okay, we're live again. Magic, it's not showing the comments on there for some reason.
I can't believe that somebody would drive a mile to see us, much less 170 miles. So absolutely amazing. As soon as we got out of the van this morning, the Cabela's van, people were calling us by our names. Just amazing.
Absolutely. Magic?
Just like Tractor said, very, very humbling to get out of our shuttle from the hotel over here at noon, and just to have some followers waiting for us. It's been a great experience. You know, just can't really explain it, but it's been a great time, and thank you everybody for your support. It's been wonderful.
Absolutely. Well, guys, we got Alice over here. We got Bob. We got Jim. Guys, say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, America. There you go.
Good morning, America.
Walking Fool, great day to have a live chat. You know it, brother. John, hey, good morning. Hey, good morning back at you to Megan. And we're gonna do a little Q&A. I know it is Memorial Day weekend, so a lot of people are probably barbecuing out on the trail, out on the boat. So that's a good thing. But a couple things some people wanted to know is like our pack weight. Magic, what was your pack weight?
When I started, it was somewhere around probably 36 pounds. So I was able to shed probably about 10 pounds off of it, which, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds doesn't sound like a whole lot, but when you're carrying it, you can definitely tell the difference shedding those pounds. So with the help of Underdog and his knowledge, I was able to get rid of some stuff. So it was really, really good.
Awesome. Hey, Warren. Hey, good to see you, brother, man. Hey, Warren, you're always there for us, man. I love you, man. You're awesome. Tractor, what was your pack weight last year?
Last year, probably 45 to 50 pounds. As you can see, I've learned a lot, and so I'm down to about 22 pounds this year. Much easier. No struggling with the pack this year. So learned a lot last year. Learned a lot from Underdog. Underdog does a lot of research as far as pack weight, everything's about weight with Underdog. So if it weighs more than a couple ounces, it's probably not going to go with Underdog. But
He's not carrying it.
yeah, he helped me out a lot, and I'm not having the knee problems that I had last year because of the weight. And so yeah, much better this year. Doing good.
Awesome, awesome. Jim, tell us about your cruise coming up.
Yeah, we're cruising to Alaska on the Inside Passage at the end of, or the beginning of July.
Okay, Jim, just speak up because it's probably you got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cruising to the Inside Passage to Alaska here at the beginning of July, a 9-day trip. And we're driving across, then coming back, and then driving back home.
That is going to be an awesome trip. Awesome trip to Alaska.
Yep.
Walking full. Hey man, I got the bad storms. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that. Sheila, how you doing, dear? Hey, good morning, Tennessee. I guess hit the bell and see if you get the notification, Sheila. Bob, Alice, tell us about your trip coming up next year.
We're looking to be the graduating class of 2020 off the Appalachian Trail, and we're training right now.
And now that we told everybody, we're going to have to do it.
Yep.
That's it, it's out there now.
All of our training has been on the Roxylvania side, so you'll have to teach us how to do flats.
If you got Roxylvania figured out, I'll tell you what, you're doing pretty dang good. I'll tell you what. Hey, I love Pennsylvania, but gosh dang, I don't love the rocks. Oh, that's for sure.
Nope.
But everything's been really good. I'll tell you what. We just been having a blast. So far we're all feeling good. Everything like that. How's your body feeling, Magic?
Feeling good. I shed some pounds, and I'll tell you what, I can definitely feel the difference. More energy. I can basically go on less sleep and wake up with plenty of energy and just feeling good.
Yeah,
feeling
right.
good.
Right on. Sheila, I know you probably hit the bell. I don't know why you're not getting them notifications. That dang YouTube, man, they need to get their stuff straight. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay, I got it. Didn't mean to scare you guys. Hey, Alberta, Canada is in the house. Old Casper Furlong. Hey, good morning, Canada. Let's see here. I had a great time following you. Curious what might surprise you most. Alrighty. I've had a great time following you all. Curious. Go back to the thing, maybe. What surprised you most on the trail? Tractor, what has surprised you most on the trail this year?
Well, I thought there would be more wildlife. I haven't seen as much wildlife as I did last year. I did see a porcupine, and I've never seen one live, so that was pretty cool this year. But the wildlife is a little bit scarce, and I thought I'd definitely see. We saw 2 bear last year, and so we're hoping to get in there.
Nope, come on in. The more the merrier. I got you. Magic, what surprised you most this year on the trail?
Really, when we first started, just the cold. I'll tell you what, being from Florida, just experiencing that chill has been was something. I think that's trying to get used to that, getting out of that bag.
Yeah.
When it's in in the 20s or in the teens, that was definitely something for me. So I think the cold.
What about you, Underdog?
Well, Lori and Frank, good morning. What surprised me more about on this trail? Golly, I'll tell you what. That's a tough question. What has surprised me? I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to think about that for a little bit. Hey, Sheila, you got a great question. How do your wives feel about you being on a trail so long? Tractor?
Well, Mine is,
Besides the static.
yeah, mine is used to it, because I deployed a lot, when I was in the military and worked with the Air Force. So she's used to that kind of stuff, and so, it makes it a lot easier.
Yep, magic.
My wife, when I decided that I wanted to do the trail, she was just 100% supportive, and she, you know, and to this day, you know, it's her way of being part of this experience with logistics and what have you. Just I think she's enjoying it as much as I am, just, you know, helping out and being part of it, and I thank you, babe. You are the best. Thank you.
And babe, babe.
Yeah.
And Beth, hey Beth, hey, we love you. I tell you what, all those boxes and everything like that, yeah. Magic's wife is super. And Mama Tractor, hey, gotta love her. I'll tell you, we had some dang good lasagna last year, baby.
We did.
Oh Lord and Mama Tractor.
Yep,
Oh,
they definitely hooked us up. And I want to say one thing, Mama Tractor, she doesn't follow us, you know, as closely as some of them do. But she called the other day and she said, we got to pick up the pace. So if Mama Tractor says we got to pick up the pace, we must be slow.
And you know, hey, Underdog ain't married no more, but I do have a special lady in my life right now, but she don't care about hiking. Hey, she just wants me to have fun, so that's a good thing, man. So, hey, Bren, hey, you know I love you. Hey, the reason we don't see wildlife, you're making too much noise and laughing and cutting up too much.
Well, that's probably true. That
That's
is
probably
definitely probably true. We're scaring everything away.
So from here on out, we are taking this trail seriously.
That's a no.
What are you guys looking forward to? I'm gonna answer that right off the bat. Go ahead, Magic.
Hey, getting out of these rocks.
Oh my God, you got that right. I tell
Getting
you.
out of these rocks and mud.
Oh gosh. And I was gonna say, hey, I love Pennsylvania, man. And look, great folks behind us and everybody that supports us. But gosh dang, you rocks! I've had enough of you. But
I
yeah.
haven't even seen them yet.
With Alex, so the best is yet to come?
Yeah.
Well,
August is yet to come.
thank you for telling us.
I warned you.
She warned us. Let's see, what else you want to talk about? Magic?
Oh, just what a great experience this has been. Just every day, something new. Meeting new folks. You know, going through the small towns, and that's been the most enjoyable for me. I mean, being out in the wilderness has been great, but just you know, talking to the folks in these small towns we're going through has been just unbelievable. The support, the generosity. You know, it's something that I'm not used to. That's been a great experience for me.
Sue M, hey, good morning, dear. It's been a long time since I talked to you. Hey, Sue M, your pouches are working flawlessly, splendidly. I'm going to get back to you on those because I definitely want to do something for you with what you sent me. Hey, and I won't tell your boss that you're sneaking a little video action from work. Deborah, how you doing? Hey, thank you for your support. We appreciate you. Hey, America, how you doing? You off the trail for a little bit? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you can do live feeds. Also see. Thank you, Lori. Everybody, Grady Girl is my sister, so whatever she puts in there doesn't count.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, Tractor, you got anything?
Yeah, I just want to say, Amanda, I hope everything's going good, and I hope you recover. I wish you a speedy recovery, And what a thing to go through. And I know when this thing gets all over, you'll just be a superstar.
Thoughts and prayers. Yep.
Yes, most definitely, for that speedy recovery.
Yep. Yeah, hey Sue, that's cool with the guidebook, a town bag, that is sweet. Yes, I agree, 100%. You know. Jim, tell us about, a little bit about your motorcycle adventures.
So I traveled probably over 500,000 miles on a motorcycle.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's
Did
impressive, very
Alaska trip back in '95, right from home, round trip. That was a little over 11,000 miles.
Wow.
That is some miles.
Yes.
Traveled all over this country.
Golly, that is impressive.
Yep.
John, any issues with ticks? Magic ticks?
Not really. I mean, we're, we did a little preventative maintenance on with the ticks. We heard that they were from some other hikers that they were showing up. So we did spray. So far, over halfway through the trail now, I had one on me, and that's about it. So very, very surprising, that we haven't seen more, but that's a good thing. That's definitely good.
Hey, Ward, thanks for tuning in. Little brother, not to call anyone old, but do you guys deal with any arthritis issues? So how do you handle on the trail? Oh man.
Well,
Hey, not to call you old, Tractor, but how's your arthritis holding up these days?
Actually, the more you move, the better.
Yes.
When you first get started in the morning, you look like you're 70 years old. You're moving around and all bent over and everything. But once you get up on the trail, after about the first 30 minutes, you start getting the joints loosened up and stuff. Things move better, and you feel you're fine. Now, when you get back in to camp that night and get in that tent, things tighten back up again, and you got to do it all over the next day. But it's actually hiking actually helps my joints. So.
Now, Bob, you're recently retired also too?
Yes.
So how's retirement treat you?
It gives me the time to do this, training.
Awesome. Hey, breaking news, Johnny Manziel is meeting you in Connecticut. Hey, I'll tell you what, that cat's got plenty of time. Magic, what's your favorite food to take on a trail?
Oh, favorite food. Oh, geez. You know what? Whatever I could pack out from in town. Hey, if it's a hamburger or maybe a roast beef sandwich or something like that, hey, it's always pizza. Pizza too.
Pizza.
You know, we've packed out some pizza from the night before.
Yep.
But that's good.
Bob, Alice, what's your guys' favorite trail food?
Haven't got a favorite joint.
We've been trying some
We've
things.
been trying a lot of, we have a 50% failure rate, but.
That time was awful.
I got you.
So we're working on that menu.
I got you. Oh, we got a good one right here, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Any problems, let me know, and we'll get the C-130 rescue bird out for you.
All right.
Right? And, hey, we might need that because now and then again, any accidents in the pants this year?
No comment.
Hey, and if you guys were viewing last year, enough said, Tractor.
Yeah, and there were underdog shorts.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Magic Mike, Dad says hi and is happy to see you having good times you're having. Thai putt-putt. Or Thai put-put. Anything, any comment?
No comments, thank you. Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much.
What is your friend? Yeah, I'm agree with you, Magic. I think, yeah, packing out burgers, yeah. Hey, anything these guys will carry.
Yeah, I carried 5 pieces of pizza one day, and they loved it.
Oh man, I'll tell you, hey, Sue M. Hey, I wish you the best, darling. Yeah, good. I'm glad you got a good plan. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that right there, yeah, I can imagine you're hurting there. Besides family, what do you miss about Florida? Man,
Oh,
I know you're gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you what, I miss, I definitely, I missed the warmer weather.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a beach person. We live on the island there,
Yeah.
so the ocean.
I miss the water, yeah.
I miss the water. That for me, that's one of the.
Hey, my sister said, what do you miss about Florida? The Hard Rock Casino and my dog Spin. No, but yeah, imagine, hey, catching a nice redfish on the intercoastal.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Major Disaster Hikes, man. How you doing, brother? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hey, Major, have you been on a trail lately? Sue M, I plan to be back in a year or two. Not gonna, hey, Sue M, right on. Hey, I know you'll keep in touch. Slack Pack Hiker. Hey guys, keep up the great attitudes. Watching your hike is enjoyable. Thank you. So, what do you miss about Virginia? Besides Brody, your dog that makes me.
Yeah, I miss my dogs. Definitely. We gotta get Brody and Underdog to be best friends here. We're gonna work on that with lots of dog bones, lots of snacks.
Brody is a huge Great Dane. That he doesn't like Underdog.
They just haven't had a chance to get to know each other.
Hey, Major Disaster, how's the Keys treating you, brother? Oh man, right on. Good for you.
Hey, I miss the grandkids, boy. I'll tell you what, I see their pictures and stuff, and man, are they growing. So you guys just keep on growing there, and don't be too big when I get back to where I don't know you.
I gotcha. Jim, you have any pets?
Nope.
No? Bob, Alice?
We have 2 cats. We're looking for somebody to watch them for us.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Hey, I'll tell you what, and that's a logistic that people don't understand. When you have animals and pets and stuff like that, you're on the trail for months. Somebody's got to take care of them.
Hey, we met a guy last year that was hiking with a cat. You remember that?
Oh,
You remember that?
Not the service cat.
Huh? Yeah.
No, the
service cat.
Yeah, well, he wasn't hiking.
Oh, okay.
He had a service cat in the restaurant.
In Hot Springs.
In Hot Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't hiking.
our son Brad's gonna take care of them, right, Brad?
There you go. You got it out there now.
Thank you, Brad. Sue, we're gonna crush it. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Sue. I know you gotta get back to work. You're awesome. Any time frame when we're gonna finish?
Well, hopefully that first or second week in August. We're starting to. Tractor's got pretty much got his trail legs now. So I think we'll probably be putting in some more miles once we get past these rocks here.
You saying Tractor doesn't like this?
No, sir. No, sir. I would not say that, but he's, he had to get his body trail ready, and so he's doing much better now, and we're glad for that, and so we should be putting in some bigger miles down the road, which really I think we're only about a week behind. From what my wife was looking at logistically with our miles and stuff, so I think we'll probably be able to pick that up somewhere down the line and get back closer to maybe the end of of July.
We'll get there when we get there. We have no time frame. Hey, whenever we get there, we stop at a town, we see this, we stop at this. You know what? Our plan A never works.
No.
Our plan B sometimes works.
Yep.
And C, we've been on plan like T.
Yeah, I just want to say I beat them to town yesterday.
Oh, man. How'd that happen?
They thought I yellow blazed, but
No, we didn't say that. Hey, major disaster. Hey, I want to see some of those videos on the overseas highway trail. But I'd rather see you down in the Keys at the Hog's Breast Saloon, having a nice cold beer, eating some good food, maybe catching some nice fresh fish down there. Jim, you ever drive your motorcycle down in the Keys?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you have.
Been in that hard truck and do it real quick.
Yes. Bob Alice, you guys been to the Keys?
No, we haven't.
Oh.
Bob's brother's truck goes all the time.
You got experience, you don't see them.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Keys is. Have you tried shoe fly pie yet? Hey, okay. Alice, what's shoe fly pie?
It's like a molasses cake with crumbs on top, but then there's a gooey part between the cake and the crust. It's like a pie crust.
Nice.
Very good. You have to get a homemade one, not one of the ones you just buy.
I think I saw something like an Amish bakery or something like that. Is that an Amish traditional pie? Yeah, I saw that. I forget what restaurant we were at, and they had
Have to
that.
be dark, there's light ones, but you want to go.
Yeah, this was a dark one that they were serving.
All right, Sheila, we haven't tried it. We didn't even know. I didn't even know what it was, but Alice done clued us in, and it sounds delicious.
They had it in Middlesex Steiner.
Yes, Amish. It's awesome. Hey, we're gonna try that for sure. I hear many say they wish they had gone slower and enjoyed the trail more. I love the way you are doing it. You inspire me to try again next February. Awesome. Hiker CCTER. Hey, awesome. Get back on the trail. Hey, you know what? You can hike the trail as fast as you want, as slow as you want. You hike your own hike is what they say, and that's a great slogan. However you want to do it, you know what? Man, I'll tell you, you just get, as long as you're on the trail and having fun, that's what it's all about. Hey guys, you guys are doing it right. Don't tell Eminem, but the rocks never stop. As soon as you can make a plan A, make a plan A stop at every deli in New York and New Jersey, and it's hard to go on and it's hard to go wrong. Hey Tractor, how many delis are we going to stop at?
Every one.
every one of them. Every one of them.
There you go. That's all. Hey, how every one of them. Anybody know about the delis up in New Jersey?
Nope.
Not yet. We'll watch the channel and we're going to go ahead. And I'll tell you what, we're going to be reviewing some delis in New Jersey and New York. You believe it. Maine's moon pies are waiting for you guys. All righty.
All right.
How are the moon pies, Bob?
I don't know.
They were just.
I haven't had them from there.
Yeah, I've had some southern moon pies,
Yeah.
but I've never had a Maine. Yeah, moon pies.
Yeah, my Cracker Barrel.
Oh, do they? Yeah, Cracker.
They're packaged like this.
We were just there yesterday. Plus, Epi Reyes. Hey, thank you. Yes, 3 amigos. I'll tell you what, 3 amigos and 3 more in the back. Guys, and thank you for everybody that's been tuning in this morning. I know it's Memorial Day weekend. I know everybody's busy. This was short notice. It was kind of going to be a surprise. But then I kind of said, you know what? Some people might be in town and they might want to come by and just kind of, hang out for a little while. Fish Trooper, the Florida Keys. Hey, we love the Keys.
Oh, love the Keys. Grew up down there.
Uh-huh.
Love the Keys.
Man, that's for sure. Love them Keys. We'll keep up the good work. Thank you. Congratulations on reaching Hamburg. I love Mark. Thank you. I appreciate you. We got how many more miles we got left to go, Magic?
At least 900.
1,000?
Yeah,
About 1,000.
I know we got 70 some miles in Pennsylvania, so.
Yeah. Hey, how many miles? Hey, man, how many miles till out of Pennsylvania?
I think 76.
Yeah.
76.
76 Rocky miles.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rocksylvania.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's for sure. Oh, gosh. I love watching your adventures, very good. But I'll tell you what, happy Memorial Day weekend. I gotta go. My son drilling. Oh, Sheila. Hey, Sheila, whereabouts you call hometown? Because I'll tell you what. Hey, you ready for some ribs?
I'm ready for some ribs.
You guys ready for ribs? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Hey, the more the merrier, right, Sheila? Oh, I almost forgot. Congrats on becoming 3-digit midgets. What? Hey, I'm the shortest one. I'm the shortest one on the bunch here. Magic's like 6'1".
I'm at least 6 foot.
Yeah, 6 foot. Yeah, I'm the smallest guy here. Now, the only time you'll talk about 1,000 miles is when you talk about what you've already done. I'll tell you what. Hey, I'll tell you what. This is the farthest we've ever hiked in our whole life.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, yes.
Oh, Sheila. Hey, I appreciate that. If I was closer to you, man, we'd be there in a heartbeat. Well, you tell me what I gotta bring besides my spork for my food bag. I was getting ready for a motorcycle ride up the Big Pine. Oh, right on, some biscuits and gravy. But then I remember you guys were on Major Disaster. Hey, you cut it out, because if I was going on a motorcycle ride and headed in for some biscuits and gravy, I'll tell you what, you should have got there and then tuned me in on the big screen and had everybody at that restaurant watch us.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy definitely overrule us.
Yeah, exactly. And a motorcycle ride, yeah, that trumps this silly show. How many Bigfoot have you seen? Connecticut is strong with them. Have you guys ever seen a Bigfoot?
No.
No.
We watched that
Never heard of them.
like 2 years ago or something.
Right, and they never,
Never happened.
and they Sasquatch and the skunk ape. And,
I thought I saw Bigfoot, but you were just handing me my food bag in the morning.
Yeah. Sometimes when Underdog comes out of his tent in the morning, he looks like Sasquatch.
no, I tell you what, I got my days. Tell Magic Mike to slow down on the trail. I'm having a hard time sleeping when he doesn't say "Goodnight America." Yeah, Mark, he got ahead of us that one day. He said, "Man, what did you just got there?" And,
I don't know. I just got in the groove and I just kept on going, and it was wound up. That was my longest day so far on the trail.
yeah, that was a what for you?
It was 21 that day. So yeah, I apologize for that. And
There was no apology needed. You know what? You hike your own hike, and you know what? We catch you up and everything like that. But yeah, they missed the Goodnight America. I got that video out. America had to tuck themselves in that night. But I'll tell you what, right when we rolled up this morning, we got a good morning, America.
you better believe it.
That was so awesome. I'll tell you what, it is just so humbling. I don't even know the words to describe it and we'll meet people in town and they just come up, and it is, you know what, it's super. I mean, just crazy. What is generally in your food bag, Tractor?
Well, it's always way too much. So
Yeah.
that's definitely. I have the largest food bag because this guy ain't going hungry, buddy. Let me tell you. But normally it's a real light breakfast. Hey, actually,
Yes.
I got turned on to the little baby food things that come in the pouch. And that is actually really, really good in the morning. It's quick. I don't have to heat it up or anything like that. And I love it. It saves time, and definitely if you're hiking and stuff like that, you might want to try it. But people look at you weird when you're going through and you're buying like 5 or 6 of these things, and you got your backpack on. But hey, it's been good. It's been really good.
We're gonna do a review on that. Magic, what's in your food bag?
I'll tell you, a lot of snacks. Snacks, just snacking all day long. I'm just hungry all day. Peanut butter, just a bunch of fast snack items, peanut butter and crackers, some crunchy cheese puffs, some trail mix, those sort of items there. That's probably the most in my food bag is I gotta say snack items.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little video and pull out our bags, and we'll show you exactly what we got in them. I do a Mountain House, and I put ramen noodles in them to kind of beef it up a little bit. But I'm kind of easy. I eat what have you, Lipton rice stuff.
Underdog,
Go ahead.
tell them about the secret of Cheetos.
Oh, Cheetos?
Yeah.
Oh,
That we learned.
what? That when they're yours? Oh yeah, Cheetos don't crush.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And don't leave your Cheetos out on the table when Underdog's around.
Or I'll eat them all.
Because you come back and it's empty. But Cheetos don't crunch in your bag, so that they're good to carry. Everything else, crackers and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
they don't make it.
Excellent snack item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll do a video on what we got in our food bag and everything. But I'll tell you what, hey, you got that, hey, Burning Beard, you got that right. Baby food, that explains the accidents.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, I haven't had one this year,
Yeah.
so we're not done yet.
Hey, Bernie, we'll put a diaper on them. Who carries the ice cream? I'll tell you what. Hey, if you know this channel, you know we love our ice cream at night.
Yep.
Who doesn't like ice? Alice, what's your favorite ice cream?
Oh, it's right here at Russell Stover's, and it's coffee with little bits of coffee bean in it and chocolate.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey, so guys, Russell Stover's. I thought they were just a candy company,
Oh, no.
but they got ice cream in there.
Ice cream.
Bob, favorite ice cream?
We'll go in there afterwards.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah,
He's a vanilla guy.
vanilla.
Nothing wrong with that?
Jim, favorite ice cream?
Black raspberry.
Oh, black raspberry. Right on.
Very good.
Any gear failures? Oh yeah. We let's see. I had a trekking pole, broke a strap. Just last week, the first day out of Walmart, the strap breaks, the wrist strap. I got it replaced, no big deal. But less than an hour on a trail, it snapped off. I couldn't believe it. That's the only gear failure I've had. Shrek, have you had?
No, things are working good this year. Last year my bag was falling apart because of all the weight and
Yeah.
everything. So I've got a really good bag this year, and it's everything so far is working very smoothly.
Magic, you have anything?
No, my equipment, everything is holding up real well. It's just holding up great.
Yeah, our gear has been really spot on. Except for like a little wrist strap on a trekking pole, which is no big deal. We've been dang lucky.
How many miles did your shoes last?
Oh, good. Hey, good question. How many miles do your shoes last?
I'll tell you, I've been, since day one, I've been wearing the Ultra 4.0s.
Mm-hmm.
My first pair, I got about a little over 700 miles on those, and they held up real well. My second pair did not hold up quite as well. I had a little trouble with the front feathering off. I'm on my third pair now, and going through the rocks. I wanted a new pair for Pennsylvania, and these are holding up very well. So maybe I can make it through the rest of the hike with possibly one more pair, and then I'll be good. But Ultra 4.0s, spot on.
Yep.
Love them.
Brooks Cascadia 12s I get like 700, and I had a new pair right before the rocks, but about 700 for the Brooks Cascadias for me.
Yep. About the same.
Yeah, and Tracker's got the Brooks Cascadia 13s. So shoes been doing good. What are your total pack weights, including food and water? Trying to get mine down to 40 to 30. A major disaster. And everybody's different. You know what? I am not the guru. Hey, you got to have this. This is how it should be. But if you're carrying it, that's what I told Magic. But my total weight is probably about 20 pounds. Food, water, everything. You know, track, total weight, everything, food, coming out of town.
Coming out of town, probably 25,
Yeah,
25 pounds.
You know what, the biggest thing, and that's coming out of town, is my food.
Yeah.
My food bag really changes, and actually too, water sources.
Yeah.
You know, carrying water, I'm probably around 25 to 28 pounds,
Yeah.
depending on how much food I'm carrying. That really determines my weight up or down is my food bag.
Yeah, coming out of town, you're always gonna be heavy. Depends on how many days you're looking to resupply. Also, too, how much water. If there's water sources everywhere, you're only gonna carry so much. But everybody is different. Some people like heavier food. Some people have to carry heavy food because they're vegan or just everybody's different. But you know, and like Tractor says, I like carrying the less weight possible. But you know, yeah, maybe disaster. All you can do is just you know, try it out. Look at your kit and get it down to what you feel comfortable with. Mom, good morning. How you doing? I'm sorry I haven't called you in like 4 or 5 days. Glad you're having such a good time and staying safe. Look forward to going along with you with the videos. Thank you, Mom. Last year in the Smokies, I hiked 6 to 16 inches of snow. What was the most I've encountered? Well, hey, Craig, last year, yeah, the Smokies were, hey, Craig, when did you hike in the Smokies? Because last year, because that's exactly what we went through.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, Richard Puttick. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Rich. How you doing, bud? Just want to say hi to everybody back home. Mom, Dad, Beth. Just thank you for all the support, and just thank you for tuning in. We're having a great time, and thanks everybody for watching.
Exactly.
Appreciate that.
Craig, what was your trail name last year? Because yeah, we were in that Smokies mess last year for sure. How'd you like the Smokies last year, Tractor?
Well, I didn't really see a whole lot of the Smokies because of the snow, ice, sleet, and everything. So I really couldn't tell you what the Smokies looked like because it was always a cloud hanging over and fog. Yeah, we didn't have too good of a time through the Smokies, but I guess that was the challenge that we needed and everything. I will tell you that the Newfound Gap restroom is heated, so if you ever get into an emergency where you need to find some shelter, that is the great place to stay overnight because I stayed there.
I got you. River Guide. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I guess we didn't meet, but yeah, the Smokies were brutal last year. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Bob, what you guys are hiking 2020? What start date are you guys looking at?
I was kind of looking about beginning of March, so we want to get through before get finished before it's cold to come in. So
Yeah. True. Yeah. True. I'll tell you what. That's it'll be. It just all depends. We were actually talking about like a flip flop, from Harper's to Harper's down to Springer, and then come back Harper's to Maine. Get your trail legs. Hiked with Maverick. I didn't know a Maverick, Craig. Hey, Craig. I'm gonna have to look back in my book and see actually when we went through the Smokies. It was around spring break. I remember that because the kids were on spring break.
Yep.
I was following Craig last year. Was disappointed when he got off the trail. Major disaster. Right on. Yeah. Oh, Craig. Hey, Craig. Leave what your channel was, and I'll subscribe to you.
Hey, Sleeves, if we understand that you may be getting back on the trail this year, and we'd love to see you.
Yes.
And we hope that you said somewhere around the Pennsylvania, New Jersey line. So definitely looking forward to seeing you on the trail.
Absolutely. Oops, sorry. Hello to you guys. Keep having fun. All the family and Pups miss you a bunch. You know who that is, right?
Yep.
That's right.
I want to say thanks to my younger brother Andrew for sending me a pic yesterday. His wife Lisa caught a beautiful trout.
Oh, yeah.
They were out fishing yesterday. It looked like they were having good weather. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for sending that pic.
All right. Now thank your wife. That was your wife.
Hey babe, I love you. You know it.
You know it.
You know it.
Patricia, how you doing? We all say hey to Patricia. Everybody say hi to Patricia.
Hey, Patricia.
Hey, Patricia. I just wanted to ask Tractor and UD, what is the difference this year? Oh my God. You two have completely different attitudes about the things you completed compared to last year. Yeah, that's because Tractor's soft. How many miles do you average daily? I realize restaurants and ice cream shops can be an impediment. You got that right. You know what? What do we average, Tractor? What's Tractor's average?
Tractor's average? We're probably up to around 15 right
Do it
now.
like this. We're up to this.
Well, my math is, they say my math, Virginia math is different from Florida math. But lately, I would say we're doing right around 15.
Yeah.
Some days when we hold up short to get into town the next day early, because we find out that it's nicer to get into town and spend most of the day in town. So some days we hold up short just so we have the whole day in town and everything.
When we're actually hiking a whole day, you know, we'll like Tractor said, about 15, but we like to hold up, you know, and we don't count those days because you know what? We stop to have fun, you know. You know what we average in miles? Fun miles.
And smiles.
And smiles. Hey, but I'll tell you what, hey, last year compared to this year, I'll tell you what, last year was brutal just because of the weather. This year was so mild, and but hiking in the snow and doing all that was fun, and I'm glad we had, you know, it wasn't cold, but I'm glad we did have some snow on this year's trip. How was hiking in the snow this year?
You know, it was neat. You know, I hadn't seen snow since, oh gosh, probably 20 plus years. But it was an experience. It was pretty neat. You know, us guys from Florida.
Yep.
You know, we don't get to play in that. So it was definitely a neat experience. Of course, you know, it wasn't like Underdog said, like what they went through last year. You know, there were a couple days where it was maybe up to our ankles, but it was definitely an experience, and I did enjoy that.
Now, what's the heaviest month for snow up here, Bob?
Whew. It's going to be probably February. But the biggest snowstorm we had was actually in April.
Wow.
And it was bad. Roads were all stopped. It was well known in this area for rescues on the road.
Wow, April, that's great, that's late. Have you guys ever hiked in New England before? That's from Rich.
Nope,
Magic?
not yet.
Magic?
No, this is the furthest north that
We're getting there.
I've been.
Jim? Bob and Alice?
The
Have you
only
guys?
thing I did in New England is scuba dive.
Oh, there you go.
Underwater hiking.
Underwater hiking. Hey, Bob's done some scuba diving in New England. I've done absolutely nothing in New England. Wanted to thank Tractor for the advice and good night request for Matt. And hey Sue M, thank you. Wanted to thank Tractor for the advice and the good night request for Magic Mike. Good night, Windsor, PA. Sue, you're most welcome. And hopefully you're off work. All right, well, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for today. We got to get some stuff done, but first, we definitely want to thank Jim, Bob, and Alice for coming out and seeing us.
It's been great.
I'll tell you what,
Thank you.
it's so.
It was really a real pleasure to meet you, and most definitely humbling getting out of the van and having you all waiting for us here.
Being recognized.
Being recognized. Heck yeah.
You
Thank
guys
you.
are hard to catch on this road.
Thank you so much.
Just go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
But just super awesome, super awesome. Little lunch break, Sue. Okay, remember it was a guy hiking with his son. He completed. Yeah, good boss. Yeah, I got you. Mike, thank you. I don't remember them. I'm sorry. Keep making the miles into smiles, Chuck. Absolutely. Can't wait to follow. Thanks all. And both of them had YouTube. Okay, Mike. Leave your channel if you have one, and then the channels from both of them also too. I'd like to look them up.
Was that one, the son was hiking?
Yeah, the father and son. I guess the son did. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. I don't remember their names, but
Yeah.
we stayed at the lodges at Fontana Dam with them. If that's the same ones, did they stay at Fontana Dam and meet some family members there?
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was before me and you.
Yeah.
Me and you got together. Sue Henry Morton, welcome. Thanks for. Hey, Mark, you're welcome. Hey, you know what? No. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. I know you guys are super busy. It's a super busy weekend to be with your family. Hey, Terry. Terry, how you doing? We'll do. My friend Maverick did not have a son. He was retired from the Army. Thanks for the live chat. You're welcome. Thank you very much for taking time to do this live feed. I know you got videos, thanks for working on top. No, hey, this is no work at all. Hey, this is fun. This is super fun. Hey, but also too, Memorial Day. Hey, and we should have done this right off the bat. Hey, we need to thank all of our service men and women, past, future, present, their families for everything they do to make this the country that it is today.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you, America.
Most definitely.
And we should have done that first right off the bat. My apologies. Awesome, real nice, or maybe surreal. Very good. Great to see you. Well, thank you, Lori. Yes, Sue, I will get back with you on that. Hey, Lamplighter, Canada's watching. Hey, thank you. Cheers, Lamplighter. Lamplighter, you were another subscriber last year. Man, I appreciate you so much. Yes, sir. I believe, thank you, Mike. Oh, Blessing of Adventure. Where are you going to pack out of the store? Oh, yeah, right. Hey, let me tell you a little something before we get out of here about that. Blessing of Adventure, he asked, what are you guys going to pack out of the store? Well, yesterday when we were kind of like, we bought 2 little canisters and all like that, and we're walking out of the store. But one of the guys that was here, he was watching us like we were going to take something. And
he was watching us like a hawk.
Well, we had our packs in the buggy, so it probably looked like we had actually bought, was taking some stuff out, but it was all our own stuff. So.
I know I look like a hobo. You know, we've been on the trail 108 days.
We don't normally look like this.
Yeah, we don't. But I'll tell you, he thought he was going to solve the crime of the century. But yeah, no, we would never take anything. I'll tell you what, we are givers. We ain't takers. All right, but guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. And yeah, hey, I'm hiker trash. I will admit that. I am hiker trash 100%, but I'll tell you what, I am a giver. You hiker trash?
I'm definitely hiker trash. I'm
Imagine.
proud of it.
For the most part,
Yeah.
yeah.
All righty, guys, we are going to sign off. So, from Cabela's, Magic, take us out.
Have a great Memorial weekend, and good afternoon, America.
All righty. whatever you guys are doing today, man, hopefully you're doing it with your family. Hopefully you're having a great time. Jim, would you like to say anything departing? Would you like to say hi to anybody back home or anything?
Yes, Donna, you might be watching, and God bless America. Thank you guys for letting us be here.
Awesome, well said. Bob?
Well, I say hi to all my relatives, there's too many to mention here, from Hawaii to here, so, that's a good afternoon.
Nice. Alice, anybody you want to say hi
See
to?
everybody
Or?
tomorrow at the picnic.
Awesome. Oh, picnic tomorrow. Very nice.
Underdog, I just want to mention before we sign off, we have a lot of people down there in Florida graduating this week.
Nice.
Congratulations to y'all and a good friend of the family, Donna Gonzalez. Happy birthday! I hope you enjoy your party today, and I hope everybody has a good time, and I hope the weather's good for you. But congratulations to all the folks that are graduating down there in Florida today.
And happy birthday, Donna. Tractor?
Nope, I'm good, and again, just amazed at the people that are following us. Don't you guys have anything to do other than follow us?
No.
Hey,
But thank you. But thank you for it. It's amazing to show up in a town and the people already know you and are offering to help you and stuff. It's amazing. I've never had that before. So thank you.
we definitely love it, and like Tractor said, it's been great. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Lamplighter, Blessing of Adventures, Tom. Hey, you know what? Thank you guys. Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hey, we will let you guys know. Hopefully we're going to do another live stream soon. And everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. We're signing off.